All right. Feels terrific right now. I think Alexa said it was 41, something like that. Very nice, sun shining. However, we're supposed to get up over 80 degrees today. Ugh, yuck. I know in a couple of months I'll be wishing for 80. Oh, was that the hurry you needed to graze? Bravo, why don't we get some grass when we get back? He's not the only one. My tummy's yucky this morning, too. What's up with that? Okay, come on, let's go. Come on, you need a potty. This is our potty diary of where Bravo does his business, so that he's not wrongly accused of pooing in thoughtless places in the neighborhood. And also keeping track what might someday be our last walk whenever people speeding on this road take me out. As long as they miss my baby. Oh, that was nice. Well, somebody, I believe, doing the speed limit. The speed limit here is 25. Well, that's an acceptable location. Which is rarely observed. Well, the chipmunks are quiet this morning. These are chipmunk dens all along here. They're not out this morning yet. Hold on, wait for me. Well, I finished The Silent Patient yesterday. I was glad I did because it was a kind of a dark book, and anyway, I don't like spending too much mental time in places like that. So I finished it up, and it was good. I was really glad that I had a lot of nagging feeling, you know? I mean, the foreshadowing. Wow, you do have an upset tummy, don't you? Some of the foreshadowing, I was glad that everything closed up and made sense. And then I started watching that Elvis movie with Tom Hanks as the colonel or whatever. And I guess I watched an hour of it whenever it first came on HBO. And I don't know, I just really didn't get into it. I don't know. But anyway, a friend had been on my case about it. Over here. about me never watching her recommendations. And so I know I'm going to see her today, and so I finished it up. Which I knew it would make me cry, and it did. I have been an Elvis fan since, well, as long as I can remember. My Aunt Barbara was a huge Elvis fan. I remember when he died, she probably should have been hospitalized because she would just, very cool. Anyway, she took it very hard. I mean, I did too. You know, I was quite young, but I was very saddened by the whole thing. What was that? Was that Fuzz or a critter? I couldn't tell. Okay, come on. I know you're going up the driveway. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't matter what it was in the middle of the road, buddy. Get you squished like a bug. It's a bird. We're not going to bother the bird. Well, I've moved on to the increase and color change below the waist of the latest sweater, yoke sweater. Well, that'll wake you up, huh? And anyway, so this is just, cable panels and stockinette panels, and I really miss my color work. So I don't know, I hadn't decided. Originally, and probably still, I was going to do simple cable down sleeve with matching color changes to the body. But I'm really missing color work, and what's a shame is I'm not looking forward to the sleeves. So I don't like that. Robins. I wonder if they do that because they're fighting over worms. Come on. Whoa, that's some nasty exhaust. Well, there's a shirt. My guess, because it's mostly dry, is it was thrown off of the little bridge. Kind of cool. Never noticed, but the bridge is as much root, I think, tree root as it is cement. That's pretty cool. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, we should get away from that edge. Ooh. Sweet smelling something in bloom. That smells good. Hold on. Okay. So anyway, And because this is a small gauge, it's a sport weight. Let's see, I think, yeah, I'm on US 5 needles. Even so, it's 6.5 stitches to the inch. It is rather slow going. Hold on. Yep, it was a chipmunk. We missed it. He already went in his little den. And because these sleeves are not going to be color work, I don't think. That means that I am going to not steep them. At least that's what I'm thinking. Then again, why not? I've just really enjoyed the whole steeking and then grafting this, making both sleeves at the same time and then grafting them on to the armhole. I really haven't been enjoying doing that with the color work. I don't see where there's any reason why I couldn't do that. Come on. That looks like a great hidey hole for snakes. Come on. Come on. Bravo. No. Now come on. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Thank you. Hold on. Hold on. You just hold on. Oh, okay. Over here. What are you posing for? Don't go too far. I don't want to drag you up by your neck. Not with a choke collar. Oh, good decision. I mean, I guess I could. Just have to be really careful with the reinforcement, because it'd be less likely to, no, it just wouldn't be the woven double chance of felting that you have with a color work stick. And the reason why is because whenever it is 80 degrees, doing the sleeves, it's going to mean having the whole sweater on my lap while I make each sleeve. And that is certainly not appealing. So who knows, I may just put the whole blooming thing aside and... Oh dear. I may just put the whole thing aside and start another sweater. It's all color work. Nope. And getting into sock season, because with the warm weather, it's a great time to make socks and not have a lot of knitting in your lap. I love to make socks. I've just got I have not done, that might be the thing for me to think about, because I have not done color work socks. One of the reasons for that is I make I make my socks toe up 2 at a time. I've made them every way, and that is my preferred way. And the idea of having 4 balls going to do two color work socks at a time. Oh well, maybe I'm imagining it worse than it actually would be. So yeah, that might be what I do in the interim while I'm trying to decide on things. Certainly have plenty of sock yarn to do it with, because I do love making my socks. They're the perfect gift. I mean, you just have to be in the ballpark and they're going to fit. And I love seeing my friends with my socks on their feet. It just makes me so happy. Well, that was a strange noise, wasn't it? Oh. But I have a few things to try. If I'm going to set this one aside for a bit because of the hot temperature. Well, see, part of the problem is I have hyperhidrosis in my hands. Excessive sweating. And I do take medication for it that works really well. However, if it's hot enough, my hands are still going to be the first thing. Not the first thing, but often the first thing to sweat. And which is not pleasant knitting. And then, whenever I take enough of my medication to dry it up, then it affects my eyesight because my eyes stay dry. Oh, suffering for our art. So anyway, even with all of my complaints, truth is, I will figure it out as I always have, and I will enjoy it. Even it might mean that I spend more time crocheting, because crocheting the tension is not as critical. I mean, of course it matters, because you want each row to be the size you're supposed to be. But you're not likely not going to compare one stitch to the one right next to it and see any kind of significant difference. And so often what I'll do is crochet things in the summertime, because if my knitting needles get too difficult to work with. Come on. Come on. Bravo. Oh, he wins. Come on. Bravo, please come on. I was hoping we were hearing Rodney. I think instead it was just a bird or something. Boy, they worked over his feet, or there's seed all over the ground. Or he may have simply put the seed on the ground. Are you gonna potty? What you doing, buddy? Bravo. Hey. Yeah, you do need to potty? Okay. Well, don't potty on your lead. There you go. Good location. You do have a yucky tummy. That's 3 times, buddy. Okay, come on. Come on. Nope, that's not for Bravo. No, that's for the strays. Come on. Bravo, stop. You're not a stray yet. That's very good. You're just a little bit ahead, but that's pretty good. Come on now. Oh, are you going to sniff around in your spot anyway? Even with 3 poos? Okay, come on. Come on. Bravo. Come on now. Yeah, looks like the male ran. Come on, Bravo. Bravo. Now stop it. Come on. Yep, smudges in the window. Okay, you have a smile? No. You have a smile? Huh? Nope. Nope.